Welcome back to the Daily 10, my friends. It is unfortunate, but sometimes kids have beef with their parents. Angelina Jolie and her dad John.
Beach, relaxing in the sun, and, well, scaring the piss out of yourself. That is where the new thriller 1408 comes in. So why then was I talking with J.Cusack about having sex and making babies? See for yourself in our number 2 story.
In the 95 years of the hotel's existence, there have been 56 deaths in 1408.
56.
No one's ever lasted more than an hour. Do not stay in that room.
So you get a lot of screenplays that come your way, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, in the form of a horror flick from one Stephen King, you saying to yourself, what is this, amateur hour? Pass.
This is it. My favorite kind of horror film ever was probably The Shining.
Here's Johnny!
So I thought this was kind of in that mode, too. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So, oh.
John's got a phone call. Who is it?
That sounds like some sort of...
Or is that your alarm? Get up.
I know.
Time to get up, John.
Nobody lasts more than an hour.
Why is it that all of the movies you tend to make are making a lot of money?
Really? You think so?
I know so.
You haven't looked at my last 3.
Well,
You know, movie making's an interesting sort of crapshoot. You have no idea what's going to make money and what's not. I'm a lot more interested these days in telling, interesting stories than being in blockbuster film.
was there ever a time when you did take a role just for the money?
Yeah, every role I took when I was, starting out was for the money because I had to pay my rent and I had to eat and I had to, take care of a kid and my wife and everything else. So yeah, everything is for the money for a while.
At any point, did you think you were going a little crazy? As an actor, like, I think I'm going a little crazy here making this intense kind of movie.
Yeah, it was a little bit weird. It was some horrible thing that happened. Oh.
Let me answer it.
Okay.
Hello? John's phone. John? Oh, Sheryl Crow! Hi, say hello. It's Kat Sadler from the Daily 10.
This is so on
How are
television.
you?
That's really
Wonderful. Well, he was so kind. You just passed his cell phone and he's doing this interview. Do you want to talk to him real quick?
This is... Oh, boy. Tell her I'll call...
Congratulations on your baby, by the way. He's so cute.
Tell her I'll call her back.
So cute. Okay, he says he will call you back.
Because he's in
Give
the
him
middle
10
of an
minutes.
interview.
He's in the middle of an interview. Okay, but he's smiling, so that's good. He'll call you back. Bye. That didn't just happen.
It did. You got the scoop.
Ah, I'm getting hot. This is too much to handle.
And action.
Frankly, selfishly, I don't want you to check into 1408 because I don't want to clean up the mess.
All this acting, though, getting in the way of your golf game a little bit?
A little bit, but, that's to be expected. You got to pay a price. And if I don't work, then I can't take golf lessons, and then I can't bet the amounts of money on the golf course that I need to bet to make it worthwhile.
Ooh, okay. Green jacket or Oscar?
Green jacket.
Done.
No.
Green jacket.
Yeah, green jacket. Yeah, for sure. Green jacket. It's kind of like, you had to do something. You had to beat a whole bunch of other people legitimately. Oscar's a popularity contest.
Daddy, don't you love me anymore?
Do you have any desire to become a dad one day? Is that in your future?
With you?
Be my father or make a baby with me?
Make a baby with you. Is that what,
Well-
is that what you're asking me?
Yes, I'm very fertile. So, if you're looking for that perfect woman,
Well, I don't know if your 6-year-old, would he accept me as a father?
he's looking for a replacement. Or at least his mother is. Oh boy, that can't be it.
Well, I think we got a scoop out
that
of this whole
scoop?
thing. I managed to turn it around,
Headline.
and we got it out of you. You were a little flustered when Sheryl called, so I was...
I know. I want to
beginning
know. Is there something going on there? Are you Wyatt's father?
I thought maybe there's something going on with you.
Oh,
I didn't.
Sheryl.
You were
Sheryl Crow.
flustered.
Well, she's Sheryl Crow.
I see.
Okay. Anyway, so you evaded the question. Yes or no?
Of course I
Come
did.
on. That was very, very good. Turn it back on me.
It's not my first rodeo.
Yeah, me neither. George Clooney would look at me and say, don't want to have kids. J.Cusack?
Do I want
In
to
the
have kids?
mood?
Do I want to have kids with George Clooney?
I would if I were you. Are you
would.
crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Sheryl. Maybe Sheryl Crow.
And George Clooney or you?
Sheryl Crow and George Clooney. He might want to have. He might want to. Has Sheryl had a child with George?
No. Not that I'm aware of. I would know.
Yeah, I'll have kids.
Thanks for answering the question.
Oh, my pleasure.
Congratulations on
Thank
the
you.
movie.